Okay, so here I am in the trade show area. I work for a national commercial cleaning company, so I oversee our Arizona division for the sales side. I got here early. I have my coffee in tow. Let's see, there it is. There's my coffee. It's like so humid here, and I'm not used to that part of it to where my cup, like, I've always asked for extra ice in Arizona, but the cup doesn't sweat like crazy. It sweats here, so I had to put it down on the carpet. But I want to share some more wisdom on day 2 of being in Kansas City. So, things that I am reminded of. Yesterday was awesome. I actually got to connect with a couple of the women. They're actually the ones that put together our booth and stuff, and they oversee our marketing division for the company. And they were pooped and exhausted from travel and from setting this awesome setting up, right? And I was just exhausted because you guys know, like the last several weeks, months, I have been running really, I want to say on fumes, but not really fumes, but I've been just going. And so when you have moments of rest or slowing down, I think my body just feels it and then wants to take advantage of being able to rest in the moment. So yesterday I just felt so jet lagged. I kept wanting to sleep. So I ate lunch, right? Like I walked downtown, ate lunch, took a nap, woke up again, and then connected with the ladies for dinner. And then we all just like checked out early and went to the room, to each of our own rooms, right? And I went to bed. I got y'all over 10 hours of sleep, which for me is a lot of sleep, plus not to mention like the nap time, right? And I slept in the airplane. I do not sleep in airplanes because my head like bobbles around and I don't know what the hell to do with it. But I slept in the airplane the whole like 2-hour flight. And I'm just reminded, like, you've got to rest when you need a rest. So this morning I had great intention of waking up extra early to go to the gym. I didn't do it. I'll do it later today, after the trade show and maybe after dinner, whatever. So I'm still gonna get the gym session in, and I get the gym session in. People, that have seen my progression since I was married through today. I have lost a ton of weight, you guys. I would say I've probably lost 40 pounds, 35 to 45 pounds, I'll be safe on that one. So it could appear that it's a lot of unhealthy weight, but this is what I'll say. I go to the gym more days than I don't. I don't stick with the 7 days or no days anymore like I used to do. I used to be kind of all in or all out. I just go more days than I don't. It's a method that I use for my mental health. So I do 10 minutes on the treadmill and then I lift weights the rest of the time. And I'm not doing it because I was focused to be skinny. I was doing it because the treadmill, that 10 minutes of treadmill time was really some days, in some weeks, the only time that I had where I could really just process the racing thoughts going through my mind and all of the overwhelming things that are taking place in my life right now. I am truly in survival mode with some things that are going on, and survival mode to me is just honestly trying to provide for my kids and myself how we need to for what's at hand. And it's not easy, but I continue to take it in stride. And so that 10 minutes of treadmill was often just like where I can thought process, and it still is. Like, so I look forward to the 10 minute of treadmill, but I know by the time I'm doing the 10 minutes, when I'm done, then I go finish my weights. The total workout time that I do is 30 minutes. I only work out 30 minutes. When I try to push and go upwards of an hour, which a couple years ago I used to do an hour workout, hour and a half, my physical body is just not there yet, and it takes me 2 to 3 days to recover, and I get really sick, and it just doesn't work for me. So 30 minutes is my max, but it also grants me that I literally, I'll get comments from friends sometimes of, oh my God, you need to eat, you're losing so much weight. And I'm like, I'm not meaning to. Like, I have frosting in my fridge. I love eating frosting, like the vanilla rainbow chip frosting. My sister and I, it's like our thing. We've done it for a long time. So I have cookies, I eat chips, I eat pasta, I eat rice, I eat carbs, I eat tortillas, I eat, in essence, whatever I want. Like, I eat whatever I want whenever I want. I'm not starving myself. And but it's, I think, because of the consistency of going to the gym, and my body, just the metabolism has stayed where it's going to stay, right? So today, again, sitting here just trying to trade shows. Anybody that's done a trade show, and if you haven't, you got to be high energy. You don't have to. You choose to be high energy, but I choose to be high energy. I choose our booth to be a place where people are received warm, welcome, friendly faces, that you put your game face on, right? Like, this is a great opportunity. First impression of people from, in essence, all over the United States, potentially all over the world. I actually met some gentlemen. We were walking up to the convention center, and they're from Canada. So it's the opportunity to establish new relationships, develop relationships that maybe weren't solid yet. It takes it to the next level. And then it's just a really cool opportunity where people that you do know that you just haven't had the opportunity to catch up with, that you get to see them here. So I'm sitting here just kind of taking it all in, being patient. I don't feel anxious. Getting ready is a whole nother thing when I get ready for trade shows and sales and marketing. And I've done sales and marketing now for over 20 years. I've done a lot of national convention shows. I've been a national point of contact for clients, and like, I've just done a lot of those things, right? So something that I do, it's kind of like, I feel like Rocky sometimes. So like in my hotel room today, I wake up, like I said, I didn't go to the gym yet, but wasn't anxious. I make up my bed, always make up my bed first. Got my shower, first I listened to my church podcast because I had about 20 minutes left of it. So did that. Great message. I might put that in the description link below. It's Elevation Church. I listen to their podcast, and then in Arizona I go to a church called Pure Heart Church in Glendale, Arizona. Love that church. They have podcasts too, but I love Elevations. I love going to Pure Heart for the in-person sessions. But I did that, and then I listened to my playlist. I'm really big on playlists, you guys. I even thought today that I might start on my Facebook page the albums. Like, I put every month a new playlist, and then maybe put the links there. I don't know if anybody would want those, but it's just kind of music. I see where I was at. I see where I'm going. I'm already planning my July one, so my July already has some music that I'm going to be listening to. But I do that. Dance around, get my clothes ready, do my hair, my makeup. Like, I really just try to kind of fill yourself with energy and positivity so that you're ready to go. Something new I did for this trade show that I haven't done in the past, because usually I'm just drinking caffeine to keep me going, is I decided to bring my hydro so that I can keep drinking water. One of my goals this year is to drink more water than caffeine. And I don't know if you recognize, but I'm trying to reshift mindset of an all or nothing. So the gym, it isn't go 7 days a week or nothing, right? So the gym is go more days than not. Water, drink more water than caffeine. It helps me kind of balance and not feel like if I failed one day, then it's all screwed up and what's the point of continuing with that stupid goal kind of thing. So that's what we've got going. I'm super excited, and just wanted to share with you guys what I'm up to. I did not bring my planner today, but what I did bring when we get a break is, they're hidden right there, my sandals, because God knows my feet are going to be killing me. Right there is that book that I started reading yesterday. It's actually super good. And I don't know, this is for like men and women, because I have like all kinds of people on my channel. Would you guys be open to like a book club, like a virtual book club? I've tinkered with it before, but I like the idea of a book club. I love reading books, and whether it's an audio version or a paper version or whatever, but I think when you read, it opens your mind, your heart, just all kinds of things for the better. I have yet to see that a book can do something negative for you. And I'm 40, so that's a lot of reading over my years that I've done, and it hasn't done anything negative. So anyways, I see you, I love you, you matter to me. If you guys want me to talk about anything at all, life, divorce, dating, maybe not dating, because like I told you in yesterday's video, I don't know that I want to date. I think I'm really comfortable for once in my entire life being by myself. I really am enjoying it. Like last night, I get to my hotel room, was not anxious that I was by myself. I went to bed not anxious that I was by myself. I didn't feel less than anything by myself. I felt so great. Today, I feel great. There is something super cool about not feeling obligated to have to send somebody a message, right? Because I think if I'm going to be in the right relationship, it won't feel like an obligation or drudgery, like, oh God, did I message? Oh God, da 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 da. Like, I literally have zero people to answer to right now, and there is something kind of great about that, including that my kids are going to be taken care of. Like, my older son Tay is awesome. He has like been so responsive of making sure that he's going to get this right, watching his little brothers, and that has been so fantastic. It gives me such peace of mind on my mama heart that everybody's going to be okay. And I really cannot stress that enough, how much I needed this this trip. I really, really needed it this year. So anyways, I'll see you later. Bye.